Hello Facebook and YouTube. Today on How Hugh, going to make some more bench bases with a Home Depot bucket. This time it's going to have a top made out of a piece of plywood that I'm going to put in there so that I can attach to it. And I'm not sure exactly how I want to build a bench top. And it's going to have a chunk of 4x4 in the middle for at least part way to attach the top to, and then I'll build a bit of a cage out of some mesh for a little bit of like rebar support. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, awesome. The Baxter guy is here to pick up the bag. But, Okay, well that was exciting. That was my Baxter getting hooked up. Probably leave that in there. Anyway, so I got this wire mesh stuff from Home Depot. Cuts really easy. Gonna use it kind of like as my equivalent of rebar, and gonna loop it in there and stick it in. I always like to fold over whatever edges that are going to be near me. And so let's fold it over. Just fold over just the edge a little bit. Also gives a little bit of rigidity. Okay, get a couple tie wraps. Okay, so I'm going to put it in like a circle and then tie wrap it. I guess that's not really a circle. I guess that's a, what is it? Cylinder. Go something like that. Now, the idea is that once this is done, that'll be inside of a big, I don't know, 80-pound block of cement, and then I can, take this little top piece off, finish it, and whatever, put a bigger screw in it. But anyways, that's what however I'm going to do my decking or my seating. That's going to be kind of like a deck around the hot tub thing. Will be attaching to this, so that's my idea. So this is something that's critical to the mold release, because this is now a mold. There's some spray vegetable oil. I like using this canola oil that I got from Costco, and so far it hasn't let me down. It's the difference between cement releasing from a mold easily or cement releasing from a mold not at all and ugly. So you don't get cheap with this stuff. Spray the crap out of it. Another thing that works good as a release is plastic wrap, but I'm going to do this without plastic wrap because I only want this to release from the bottom, and I think that'll do just fine. So that'll go in there, that'll go in there. Okay, there's two that I did earlier while I was practicing, and then here's what we got going now. So we got the plug and some mesh to act like kind of like a rebar. Got my mixing bucket. Now that's the Harbor Freight mixing bucket, made in America, and it's a great little mixing bucket for 60-pound bags. Works perfect. The Home Depot small one broke with my first shovelful. It was terrible. So, and got the old wagon. It's a great wagon. If that ever breaks, I'm gonna replace it with another one just like it. Anyways, let's mix some cement. Okay, well there's 4 of them. See how they turn out in another week or so, as they can take a little while to dry. Okay. That one's stuck on there a little bit, so we'll let that one sit for now. Okay, there they are. There's the bench bases, and that's a piece of wood on top of a Home Depot bucket form. Okay.